Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you the next video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Just finished talking to Tino Balducci here. What do we got over here?
Wonder what Jake used this for.
I don't know. It looks like carbide? Carbon carbide? I don't know. I love this cart, by the way. These blue wall. Ooh, what was this? There's so many things to look at in this game.
Another gemstone.
But yeah, look at this wallpaper. Isn't that gorgeous? That royal blue. Oh, I'd love wallpaper like that. What is this? That must be Camille. Camille with Hagar Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
Camille with Hagar Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
Oh, they're dolls. Okay. So, Camille had a bunch of dolls, it looks like, and she named them all. If we look at this box
looks like
here...
an old-fashioned cigar box. Wonder why it's locked.
It's got AG, which, according to this periodic table up here, is the chemical symbol for silver. So, I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but I'm guessing we'll find out. Gemstones and How to Identify Them by Rexford Millhouse. Gemstones include any number of crystalline rocks which, when cut and polished, can be used as jewelry. Their commercial value usually depends on how rare they are, although beauty is certainly a factor as well. Because gemstones are, more often than not, found by accident, it behooves miners, prospectors, and even farmers to be able to recognize them, for the earth holds many natural treasures, but only for those who know what to look for. So we've got quartz and the varieties of amethyst, which is my favorite. I love that deep purple color. And then citrine and tiger's eye. Then we have diamond, which can be in the zircon, olivine, and garnet varieties. And then we have tourmaline, beryl, aquamarine, emerald, garnet, pyrope. I think that's peridot, that's my birthstone. Corundum, rubies, sapphires. I love sapphires too. Oh, beautiful. Zircon. Interesting. Okay. We have been seeing gemstones around quite a bit. What is this? That is a hat.
JH. For Jake Hurley, obviously. Must be Jake's insignia.
It's a cool insignia. And can we look at his books? No? Ugh, I wish we could look at the books. What's this? Oh, pipes. I'm guessing we need to get these all to connect. There was the thing in the front car that said the pipes all needed to be connected before we could turn it on, so I'm guessing this is what they are referring to. And it probably goes that way. Maybe that goes that way. This be like that. No, that has to go up that way to connect to there. That could do that, perhaps. And that could do that, maybe. Like that. Aha, here we go.
There, all done.
Nice. All connected. Okay.
Another gemstone.
Yeah, that looks like the tiger's eye from the book. And then we've got this cool couch. What's this?
Eliza Sandberger.
Received of Jake Hurley for the price of $3.73, one Krollmeister doll with decorative red ribbon on the 16th day of June, 1880. Here's Krollmeister again. So Krollmeister pops up in so many Nancy Drew mysteries, first one being Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Krollmeister just basically makes everything. He sounds like an eccentric inventor.
Strange. It seems to be built into the wall. Those symbols look like the ones I saw in that sampler.
Aha, with our slugs. So what if we do that?
That square and that duck look very familiar.
They do. So if we remember from the sampler, the square equaled 4 and the duck equaled 1. So we'd need to make 5, but there's no way we can make 5 with 7 and 3. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. So this must be a secret door then. I like secret doors. Ooh, what is this? This is fancy. Can we snoop through some stuff? Looks like a mechanical room of sorts. Some drawers. Oh, here's another slug. Nothing else though. What about the second drawer?
Silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
Ah, that box in Tino's car. Silver is orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. I have to remember that or write that down in my handy dandy notebook. What do we got in here? Secret slot. Ooh,
Looks like to make this thing, whatever it is, I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon, those are all gemstones, I think.
So I need to collect all of those gemstones to make a octopus robot? I don't know. Whatever this is, it's apparently important. What in here? Letter? Could be so upset about something that befell a doll that I accidentally knocked the one Camille calls Naughty Tina off the shelf, and literally I'm afraid fractured its tiny skull. Despite my heartfelt apologies, Camille burst into tears at the sight of the crack which now traverses Naughty Tina's face. Tears which continued unabated for hours. I told her I'd order her another as soon as we reached Copper Gorge. Aw, that's too bad. I'd feel so bad if I did that. Okay, what else in here? Is this a spinny thing of some sort? Oh. Weird. Okay, so something
Jake
goes
said
here.
a spyglass goes here.
Spyglass goes here.
I need a lamp.
And a lamp goes there. Okay. What else?
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders, but I have no idea which one goes where.
Okay. So, okay, there's like a starfish in this one. And then there's a talon, a claw, and a fin. Okay, so we put the gemstones in there. And then this
I wonder
is
what's supposed to go here.
a big table of some sort. And then, what's this?
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing. The question is, which 8 letters?
Okay, so it's a password for something. And this is a door. This must be the lock. Okay. So we need to press the buttons down in the right order. So what I like to do is number the buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then just keep saying the order to myself to remember it. So like 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 5, 8, 6, 8, 4. Aha, okay, so 8, 4, 7. Oh, 9. 8, 4, 7, 5. 8, 4, 7, 6. 8, 4, 7, 3. 2. 8, 4, 7, 3, 1. 8, 4, 7, 3, 5. 8, 4, 7, 3, 6. Just the last one. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 5. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 6. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 2. 1. No. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 2, 5. No. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 2, 6. 1. Dang it. 8, 4, 7, 3, 9, 2, 6, 5, 1. Got it. Okay. Another secret door. This train is just full of secret doors. What's in here?
Lori?
Oh!
Oh my gosh! I never thought you'd be the one to find me. No offense. Nadine?
Nancy Drew.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway, after mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right. Well, see, I was one of the first people in 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except I also found this. It's a letter that Jake wrote in 1901 to his niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want me to try to figure out where the mine is?
Uh-huh. As for the other people on board, if you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille, so I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show, and I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train, and now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
What about Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance novels. Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, just to see what she thought.
And?
She hated them.
How well do you know Tino Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
Do we know that?
Bye.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
I will let you know. You keep reading your book on your fancy couch there, and I will just do all of the work. This is a gorgeous train car. Just the design of this game is absolutely stunning. Well, I think we will explore this cart a little bit more in the next part, so I'm going to leave this part here, and I will see you soon, fellow detectives. Thanks for watching.